All right. Let's go. You'll need to infiltrate the labyrinth. We can't abandon Phineas. Yeah, we have to free him.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
You think?
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me. I know.
Funny joke,
Kick down
Max.
some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
You're right,
If
Felix.
you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished
It is.
business.
It's a
Once
point of
you
no
see
return.
Tartarus, you may be there a while, or permanently.
Well, crew, tell me your opinions.
The craziest plan I've ever heard.
Yo, Ellie, it's gonna be
And I mean
legendary.
that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
Thanks, Felix.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Oh,
Let
thanks,
Sam
Max.
Get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
I knew Sam would be into it.
It's a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
All right, we'd better prepare.
You gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
We'll play it smart and talk our way through if we can. I've never had a plan, and I'm not starting now, buddy.
Now that's a program I can get behind.
Oh, yeah.
Thinking on your feet's more important anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, who needs a plan?
I love it. I love it. Okay. So before we get going, I do want to see if
Watch your
we...
step, Captain. The floor is wet.
Thank you.
Sam recently mopped in here.
I want to see if we can get some better gear for our buddy Felix. This is good. This is very good, probably. So let's grab that. And, the heavy construction gear? Ooh, that's pretty good, too. Oh. Alright, give me the elite armor. Yeah, that seems right. Alright. And Ellie, you can grab another perk. Let's give you some HP. You've earned it. Congratulations. Felix, what sort of armor do you have right now? This thing. It's only 29 armor. That's only 21, so let's definitely change that out for this. Oh, yeah, looking good, Felix. And then do I want to give him this? Melee damage up? I don't know, 43 armor seems pretty great. Oh, 54 armor? Parvati. Yes, you can absolutely have that. Since you use a handgun as well. And then Felix. Maybe you should just have this 46 armor. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Okay, now. Can also... Junk. 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 Officer Spine Gold, huh? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Seems like something good for you. Alright. Junk. 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 And Finn's Force gets put away. Terrific. Hold on. What's my... Oh, we should switch to Finn's Force from this plasma rifle, right? Let's do it. Yes, let's do it. And then I am gonna hang on to this plasma rifle. It's done good for me. Alright, now what can we get rid of here? You can be junked. Junked. Junk. 49 armor and determination up. Junk. Okay. Great. Okay. I like it. Now, I guess we should probably tinker a bit. Is there any way I can break down all junk? No? But I think that everything I'm holding can be broken down now. So, let's just do it. Alright. Cool, and we picked up some mods as well. Speaking of which... Let's grab all these. I can just do this, can't I? Yes. Alright. We never found a higher level sniper rifle. Okay, repair everything. Okay. And, heavy machine gun 2. Tanker. I like it. And modify it too. Okay. Barrel and a magazine. Let's see. Critical damage up or rate of fire? I'm gonna go rate of fire. And then here, shock damage, N-ray damage, magazine size up. Yes. Oh, that's terrific. Alright. What else? You've already been modded. We can mod these hammers. Might as well, right? Attack speed up. And... an N-ray hammer. That seems pretty cool. Really lowers the damage by a lot, though. Let's make it... Let's just put a Mr. Ouch on it. Let's do the same with the other hammer. Okay. Cool. Nothing else really worth modifying. But tinkering. I can tinker a little more. Oh, I can definitely tinker with this. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, let's do the assault rifle one more time. And Am I still using a plasma cutter? I guess I am. Might as well modify this too. I can't do power attacks. I think... Yeah, you know what? Hook me up. Oh, I only have one of these, though, and they're very expensive. Maybe I should save it. Let's make it do plasma damage. I think it may already do plasma damage, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. I think we're ready, everybody. Let's freaking go. Let's head over to Tartarus. There it is. We've not been to Olympus, Eridanos, or Typhon. So maybe there is still lots more to do? I guess not. Let's make a hard save here. Okay, and away we go to Tartarus. Sure. All right.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Know anything useful?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain.
Take a scarf
I would
with you,
also
Captain.
ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Promise not to leave without me?
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours.
Terrific.
Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Awesome.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Well, how long will that take?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
Execute the chairman's eyebrow stylist over a lost biometric ID. That'll end well. Hey, how do I know you're a real officer under that helmet? Show me your biometric ID.
I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge.
Nice. We can sneak. Thanks, Ada.
I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
All right, I'll be back. I'll always be back. Okay. And it's Parvati and Felix. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, this is exciting.
The captain did right by us once. Now
What
it's
was that?
our turn.
What's that noise?
The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I agree.
Whoa.
Push on, Marduk.
Stay down, Hohead. Groundbreaker doesn't need trash like you. Move
Oh, elite Mardet.
Can't let you take all the glory here, bounty hunter.
Cool.
Protect the ground breaker!
So,
Somebody clean up this mess.
N-ray damage. That's what that is. Interesting. Somebody got vaporized. All right. Holy crap. Did they kill all of the Mardets or whatever they're called? Did they kill everyone from Groundbreaker? Wow, look at all this great stuff. Okay. Standard troop armor. 84 defense hat. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my hat more, speaking of which. And Parvati, this one's going to you. Such, that defense is so good. Also 84 armor. We're hooking you up. We're hooking you up. Well, we'll go 49 and 49 for you as well. Okay. So there is all kinds of stuff to look at here. Like, the Mardets are, like, they're all doomed, right? There's no way we don't have to just go in guns blazing, right?
Hey, that's impressive.
Okay. Whoa, that's so cool. That's so cool.
How long we've lasted on the surface.
This might be the loneliest place in the whole system.
Yeah, pretty crumbs. I wanna... Oh. 44%, huh? I don't think the board's gonna like us very much. Guys, we're gonna have some problems, it seems like. Ooh, I want to try this too, the N-ray damage.
Lead the way, boss. I got your back.
Okay. Restricted access, huh? Crap.
Looking good, soldier.
Thanks. Whew. We did it. Oh, good, a workbench. Okay. Great. Let's upgrade our hats and such. Nothing good here. Hoping again for a super fancy sniper rifle, but I don't see it happening. Okay. Definitely not. Nope. So many vending machines, though. Okay. Well, it still is totally worthwhile here. I do want to tinker with this hat more. It's getting very expensive. Maybe I should tinker with my armor instead. It's very cheap. Okay. And then Parvati's new armor. That was this one, right? So cheap to just spend a small amount of money and get this huge defense boost. Oh, I think I have all my mods, too. We can actually modify this armor as well. Okay. Let's see. Physical armor rating up. Sure. Electrocharged surface. Great. Hunter kit. Clearly a tech kit for Parvati, right? And then... yeah. Great. Okay. All right. Cool. I'm gonna save, but then I am gonna tinker with this hat a little bit more, I think. The hat is like where it's at, man. Yeah. Yeah. Can't afford anymore. 22,000. It's only at level 10. That's ridiculous. All right. That's fine, though. Transition to the pit. Okay. We're really moving along now. Okay. I really hope that this is where we're supposed to go. Seems like it could be. Did we go into a storage area instead of the next area? I've discovered another vending machine. Okay. Melody. Oh, pacification gas. Melody will shoot me.
I'm working as fast as I can, all right?
What are you doing?
Fixing the FPS system. FPS system. It's redundant, Melody. Can you just let me work? I'm almost done.
It's gonna be all right, Melody. I don't know what an FPS
Forced
is.
pacification system. If the prisoners riot, we gas them.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I need to finish.
Okay. Requires an authorization password. It's not even stealing. I didn't need to worry about that. Oh, what do we have here? Aha. What are those? Oh, they're cells. Essentially. It's where they put people. Okay. Nothing else over here. I need the password.
Of course. Why?
I need to use it, and I'm gonna stand here and annoy you until you give it to me.
Oh, for law's sake. Fine. The password is tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce. Sorry, Melody, I did it. I delivered pacification gas. Is it happening? Hey, you. You smell anything out there? It didn't seem to do anything. What's wrong with the gas? Sorry, Melody. Jeez. Sheesh. Okay, I guess that's where we're headed anyway. Oh, they have been pacified. Terrific. All right. Even the robots. Okay. How did... That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Get me out of here. Let's go. We're killing it, you two. We're infiltrating the prison. Look at us go. Legends. Oh my. A boop. It has not reset my thing.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
I can deal with this.
Go, iconoclasts. Ooh, the Van Noys are here too. Man, look at them go. They're just cutting these corporate fools down. And then the N-ray guns came out. Wow. Well, that seemed effective. Oh, they're coming around. They're bound and determined to get everyone. Okay. Dang, look at all this stuff. I mean, I don't know what picking up all this stuff is going to actually do for us at all. But like, hey, if we can continue after this, this is worth a lot of money. Okay. August Van Noy. Wow, good job, Iconoclasts. Nice work. So many corpses. So many corpses. Okay. It looks like the Iconoclasts, like, actually handled every single enemy in here. That's pretty amazing. Just let me down. Sheesh. What do we have here? This is where their bathroom is. Everybody gets to see them poop? That seems very odd. Wait, is this is a cell? This is a cell. Whoa. Cool. Oh my gosh, how far can you go here? Yeah, dude. That's freaking wild. Pretty cool. Okay. Hup. Iconoclast, you did way better than the folks from Groundbreaker. Congratulations on that. I'm off. The N-ray damage, though. Guess I could have just snuck through that way, maybe. Maybe would have been a good plan. Dude, this N-ray gun is freaking special. It's really good. All right.
That was fun.
Okay. Chairman Rockwell.
Well, look who it is.
It's me, Schmer.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. And I see you brought the kid along. Babysitters may be expensive, but they're worth it, you know.
Yeah, keep talking, pal. I'll just keep thinking of a place to bury your body.
I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Chairman Rockwell, I presume.
My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable. It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man.
I'll see for myself when I get to him. We don't have to fight, Chairman Rockwell. We don't have to fight. All right, messages. Cameras. Something about recording an announcement. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, anything else for me to loot in here, my man? No? Can I,
All right, hushing up.
No, I can't. I heard somebody's voice just now. Should I kill Chairman Rockwell? I don't think we need to. I think we can punish him in some other awesome way. Is there another group gonna come and help?
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight!
Where are they? MSI troopers. Yeah, keep going, boys. All right, keep on doing the good work, guys. Okay. More corporate folks over there. Oh, you guys just cleared the path. I don't even need to kill everybody. How nice. Okay. Where's that go? Where does this go? Oh, there's like this whole thing underneath. This is a really like cool designed level. I like it. All right.
We're really doing this, huh?
Yep.
All right, boss. I'm ready. Let's do
I mean,
this.
what is it that we're doing? Like, we can... we've just kind of walked in here at this point so far. I mean, yeah, like a lot of our friends have come and helped, but...
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
It's over. Stand down, dude.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Ugh.
You have a flair for subtlety. If you'd worked for me, you would have been the greatest fixer Halcyon has ever seen. For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy.
I don't... I guess I do kind of see how I broke the rules. And you're going to do your duty or die trying. I get it. Let's move it along. I'm here for Phineas. Let him go.
You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
You don't understand.
Well, that's mostly correct.
Yep.
You're not leaving here
Oh.
at all. I take no pleasure in this, you know. Leaving you alive is...
Let's talk about this.
Fair enough.
Alright. Easy. Intimidate 90, heavy weapon 60, two-handed melee 60. That's awesome. You don't want to die on Tartarus.
Interesting that you think I'm going to die here. I believe I'm more than capable of taking
There's
you on.
3 of us. You have no chance against me, but I love your positive attitude.
So full of confidence as always. If you're trying to make me nervous, it won't work. I've devoted my entire life to protecting Halcyon. I'm not afraid to die in the line of duty.
Phineas is just chilling back there, man. Halcyon is collapsing. If protecting this colony was your duty, you failed.
Don't you think I know that? Yes, I made mistakes. Costly mistakes. Leaving you alive was the worst of them all. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Oh, man.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. And don't.
Ugh. We should be able to do this. I think science can be brought to 90. Okay, hold on. Terrific. Terrific. Okay. We want to take some mind juice and some personality juice. And we want to equip... No, we like dialogue skills up, don't we? Medical? Now that I've taken those things, what are my skills? It is. Alright, let's go. Alright. It's over. I'm here for Phineas. Let him go. Phineas is my friend. Let's talk about this. Persuade 100. But I love your positive attitude. You blew it. Persuade in science.
I'm aware of Dr. Wells' plan. Revive some brilliant scientists and engineers from the Hope and work with them to save the colony. He's already revived you, after all. 50 or 60 years ago, I might have agreed with you. But we've passed the point of no return. The best scientists in Halcyon can't save us now.
It's gonna take a miracle, but we can do it if we work together.
I appreciate your confidence, Captain. But so long as
hey, you're the worst.
On the program yet. I haven't lost control of the labyrinth yet.
Lie 90, hack 90, or temperament. Dang. I'm not sure there was any other way. I mean, is my lie at 90? My lie is kind of low, 65. Medical +5, handguns, block, medical, medical. I wonder if there's if there is I mean, hack +5 is still good, actually. Armor. Hack +5. It's better than perception, I think. And, my lie is only at 74. Well, we can try something different. Stand down. I'm here for Phineas. Let's talk about this. Let's try charm first.
Anyone with eyes can see you.
Halcyon is changing. There's nothing you can do to stop it. It's time to let it go.
I'm keeping this colony from falling over the edge of disillusion. You had so much potential. I would...
We can still work together. All you have to do is stand down.
I'm not in the business of working with my enemies. You were always an unknown variable. I try...
Persuade and science. Wells and I are both scientists. We believe Halcyon can still be saved.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, well, this is the same. Yeah, watch me.
I admire your drive, Cap. I haven't given up on the program yet. I haven't lost...
Okay. There's no doing it with the skills we have, so we will just have to go murderize. Let's reload. Lock and load, folks. We got a security system to massacre.
Wow. How did you do that? Wow, nice work.
Oh, yeah, dude. The hack skills. Designate RAM as a hostile intruder. Access RAM override menu. Hack, please. Uh, 95. So I need to take some mind juice. Boom. Damage to the RAM unit or Labyrinth personnel will result in security or safety overrides embarked against employee who's currently logged in. Attempt RAM shutdown sequence. Bypass first password. Bypass second password. Science 100. Load double C batteries into the RAM unit's quadruple Z battery charger. Activate the weapon safeties. Science 100. We're so close to being able to have this. There's nothing we can do, though. So I already turned the safeties on. We can do this, though. Great. Okay, well, it's not great. Oh, that hurts. Nice work, Parvati. Oh, Parvati saves the day. Let's go, dude. That's so good. Okay. Fun, like, little boss fight there. I like that. Okay. Ooh. Carpeting. No, tiles? What? Ooh. Oh. Well, this is just fancy, isn't it?
Why won't you just die?
Well, Sophia, I'm sorry it had to turn out like that. What happened? Oh, there we go. What an ending.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
You're welcome, Phineas. Board never stood a chance against me.
All in a day's work for you, huh?
Yep.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
I don't like the sound of that at all. I was just about to pop up some drinks and celebrate.
More than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands.
Yeah, what's that problem?
Earth has gone
right.
Dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago, and the board's just been covering this up?
They've been incredibly effective at concealing the truth. Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this room.
You mean...
Are you sure that the head of the board, whatever his name was, who I didn't kill, doesn't know?
Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Well, let's get started.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Old friend? You can count on me. I'll help you revive the other colonists.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path.
Yep, you're just the guy at the
best
beginning of the
thing to ever
hero's
happen to
journey.
Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and
Oh my god, Phineas. Ugh. OSI teaches that everything
the OSI
else...
teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks.
Good. That turned out great.
By paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever.
Whew.
Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together.
Not a big deal if Sublight falls apart.
The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community.
Well, a lot of them were freaking scumbags, dude.
And likely died of starvation. Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established
Okay,
family.
that's good.
Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save
What?
Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists.
Good.
It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Under the leadership
Okay.
of Junlei Tennant,
It's an alright story.
the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers
Nice.
schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising.
Good.
The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective.
Yay!
She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
Nice, Ellie. That's awesome.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands.
That's awesome.
As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace.
Good ending for Max.
Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker. And Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart.
Awesome.
Nyoka returned to Monarch.
Oh,
to take
yeah,
another
killing
crack
bad
at making
guys.
a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest.
Yay!
His contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it.
Good.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope.
Except for the ones
Over
that
the
he had
next
already
decade,
killed.
Nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. he passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived.
Yeah, we finished
Today,
it, Jarek.
Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon.
And that sweet ass.
Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Yay! Good ending. Good ending generally. Is there anything we didn't get information about? I'm super happy with the way that that Monarch turned out. That makes me really happy that Sanjar and Zora, like, really managed to make things work. That's super, super cool. Great job, Obsidian. This game was wonderful, and I loved every second of it. Great, really, really great. I wish that it were bigger and longer. That's the only criticism I could have of this game, is that I want more. And it looks like there are other planets in the system, and, you know, maybe they'll have DLC or something. That would be nice, I hope. Or maybe there will be mods. Who knows? Because I could play a lot of this game. I kind of really want to play a kill everything game. An actual good new Fallout game. Exactly, Jarek. Exactly. This is exactly the kind of game I'm looking for whenever I load up a Fallout game. Or even an Elder Scrolls, for that matter. Like, I just love this. I wish... The one thing about Fallout and Elder Scrolls, those games, is that your stuff is more customizable, you know? Being able to place what you want to place and have stuff sitting out and things like that is definitely nice. But the Unreliable was a cool ship. I wish that there was, like, more to do in your bedroom. Like a reason to sleep, for instance, because there's literally no reason to sleep, I feel like, in this game. In fact, the passage of time in this game was entirely unapparent. But it didn't bother me. It just seems a system that they put in that was unnecessary. But it doesn't get in your way, so... just great. Really good. Fun story, great writing. Really good gameplay, too. If I played this again, I'd probably play through on hard. And I probably will play through it again. Oh, KT for saying yes. A lifetime supply of salt? Look at these special thanks. Aww. Oh, this is really cool. Wow. This is me from the past, Spooky. If you're reading this, I hope you had fun. Thanks for playing. Same goes for the rest of you. Aww. Wow, focus testers, not very many. Development weddings. Constant Gaw. Constant Gaw. What a name. Tabletop surviving characters. That's D&D stuff, man. That's so cool. Extra voice actors. Wow. They actually put D&D characters in the credits to a game. That's amazing. Oh, what a game. Obsidian, you did a great job. And I had almost no technical issues with this game, too. Really good. I think we had, what, one crash? And then I had some kind of weird video stuff that didn't show up on stream, though. It only showed up on my monitor. It's some weird screen flickering. So it might not even be the game. But I think it's the game, because it doesn't happen in any of my other games. Or it hasn't happened in any of my other games, I should say. Oh my goodness. Alright, now we're getting into the less interesting stuff. Not that I disrespect you, testers, but it was sure fun to see, you know, about D&D characters and the special thanks and all that stuff. Here we have, like, admin, and, I don't know, as a community college professor, I take issue with admin. Take-Two Interactive, yeah, HR specialists, great. Okay. Thanks also to these people, including keywords, cool things, warning up, virtuous Chengdu, virtuous Shanghai. Oh, I guess virtuos are the name of the company that translated it into Chinese, maybe, or that did the Chinese release, if there is a Chinese release. Is there a Chinese release in this game? Who knows? Oh, wow, the Unreliable really lurched there for a second. He pooped in the shop.
I hope that was going off, and I wouldn't see him.
Durgless.
I even gave him a puppuccino, but then he was pulling, and he almost made me drop your frappuccino, and then he pooped, so I had to find a place to put the tray down. It sucked, and he's being a jerk.
Well, way to go, Durgless.
And he barked at the customer.
Well, Durg wouldn't be a very good employee.
No, he's the worst.
All right.
Bad employee, Dirk.
Localization issues. Look at all... Wow. Wow. Bad employee, but good mascot, says Jarek RPG.
What the hell are you doing?
He just knocked a can over too, Durg.
And
You're
then
a
he was
disaster.
farting in the car because
Well,
I kept smelling poop.
Because
and
you
I
gave
knew
him a
it was
puppuccino.
Still, that's rude. You don't fart on your mother.
Anybody else hear that, that sweet steel guitar? This sounds just like New Vegas, even.
No, this isn't for you.
The Budapest Art Orchestra. Who's the steel guitar player? There it is again. They really want this to be like Firefly, and it really is a bit of a space western. It's very cool. Score mixed by John Rod.
It melted.
Thank you. Caramel.
No. Barf. That's what it is. Barf flavored.
Oh. I thought the green on that paper was part of the straw.
No, I always rip off so that nothing touches your lip holes.
One big hunk of ice in there. Whoa, back to the title menu. My goodness. All right, everybody. Well, that's been The Outer Worlds. Thanks for hanging out. This was a great one. We're going to play a new game after this. That's exciting. I'm glad to finish this today so I didn't have to pick a new game in the middle of the stream on Monday. But that'll be it for The Outer Worlds. I loved this game, and I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. Really, really good. If you enjoyed this series, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Maybe consider hitting that subscribe button over here at Twitch. And I will see you all later. I'll see you all around. I'll see you all next time. I can't wait to play more video games. And I can't wait to do it with you. Have a great day.